And it's on.
So they were nice enough to put nuts on the other side of the trim, but then they put one way back up here. And they decided the trim studs needed to be an inch long. So this will only take 15 minutes. I'll come back when it's done. So this is pretty great. While I was undoing that stud way back in there that you probably can't see, I dropped the socket off the wrench, or off the nut, because I wasn't using the wrench, or the ratchet. So I dropped the socket, and it fell down in front of the wheel well, up there by the door. And now we cannot get it. And yeah, that's awesome. So until I take that fender off, I am without a socket. Awesome. I love restore projects. Well, we are victorious. Here's the trim piece off of the left rear quarter panel. And we only had one busted stud, and as you can see, this is gross and in desperate need of a little bit of love. But here's the reason why we did all that. And lost a 3/8 inch socket in the process. The reason why we had to take that piece off is to get this trim off, and that is really thick dirt. Impressive. All right. And then, oh,
Yeah,
there you
it's
go.
on.
Nice. Okay, now can we come work this trim?
Oh.
I'll take it. I can work one-handed. This right hand doesn't do anything in here. Well, here we go. We've got one more nut on this piece of trim. And I'm being very careful not to drop my dad's 3/8 inch drive, a 1/4 inch drive, I guess.
Since I use it for work.
He needs his. I'll get mine back later, I guess. It's really not as comfortable as it looks. I've got tire chains in my back. But we're almost there, and then we'll be checking out the progress my dad has made on the other side of the car. Then we're going to take care of the rust, which was what inspired this whole trim removal process. And then we'll be wrapping it up. So, yeah, we're doing well. Well, there we have it. I have removed the trim piece. Now we have to take off this infamous back trim piece, which is really, really more difficult than I was expecting. But then we'll just go here real quick and check out what Dad has been doing. I think he's been hard at work while I was laying in the trunk, relaxing. Oh! Yeah.
It's not as bad as I thought.
Good. Well, there's the sanded. And then step around here. Check that out. Nicely done. And that's in progress.